We'll begin by smudging to purify and to intend that the revelations are for the highest and best use. Hello and welcome. Let's begin by centering ourselves. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. You see the world in front of you and behind you. You see the world above you and below you. You see the world to the left and to the right. You are present in this world. Here we find the image of the inner star with its constellation of subgroups. Beginning at the top and moving clockwise, we find in the north the Manifestors, in the quarter of initiation, which is the container for evolution. The Manifestors' theme is to create after informing. There are three subgroups: EM, the emotional manifestor, who is to wait for clarity from the emotional wave; IM, the instinctual manifestor, who follows what the instincts provide; and WM, the willful manifestor, who waits to be moved by willful determination. Moving to the east are the projectors, in the quarter of civilization, the inspiration for evolution. The projector is here to direct after waiting for the invitation. There are three subgroups in the projectors: CP, the classic projector, who directs using instinctive knowing; EP, the energetic projector, who waits for emotional clarity after being properly invited; and the MP, the mental projector, who finds the right way to direct by listening to what they say. Moving to the south, we find the generators, in the quarter of duality, the before and after states of evolution. The generators are here to perform after responding correctly. These are the doers. There are two subgroups: PG, the pure generator, performs by completing a task in a step-by-step process; and MG, the manifesting generator, who performs by completing a task quickly and efficiently. And then moving to the west, we find the reflectors, in the quarter of mutation, which is the continual process of evolution. The reflector is here to wait for a lunar cycle, to obtain clarity by reflecting and sampling what they experience. If these types were parts of an orchestral concert, then the manifestors are the composer, the projectors are the conductor, the generators are the musicians, and the reflectors are the audience. Today we will be using an oracle deck called The Secret Language of Light, Transmissions from Your Soul by Denise Jarvie, Daniel Holman from Victoria, Australia. We begin with the primary cards. These are the primary themes for the month. For the Manifestors, the theme is joy. For the Projectors, the theme is alignment. For the Generators, the theme is nothing has gone wrong. And for the Reflectors, the theme is meditation. And as we come around to the sub-themes, for the emotional manifestors, we have grounding. For the instinctual manifestors, the theme is healing. And for the willful manifestors, the theme is authentic truth. For the classic projectors, the theme is channeling. For the energetic projectors, the theme is awakening. And for the mental projectors, the theme is you are the universe. For the pure generators, the theme is color. For the manifesting generators, the theme is divine masculine. Joy. Discover what you love. If a thought does not give you joy, then search for one that does. Thank the thought for showing you where you don't feel joyful, and then reach for a pleasing thought. You can empower yourself by choosing joyful thoughts. You will disempower yourself by choosing sad thoughts. What will you choose today? There is almost always something to make you feel at ease in every situation. It is up to you to find that. Try reaching for a joyous thought right now. Look around your house at what gives you joy, and turn toward the joy in your life. If you can't find it outside, go within and create inner joy. It is not always the easiest thing to do. However, it is one of the most worthwhile things you can do for your physical and mental well-being. Open your heart to allow blissful inspiration to direct your actions, and you will give without expectation. Joy is your natural state of being. Now is the time to honor it. Grounding. Anchor into the earth and always feel at home. Circumstances have affected your energy. You may be feeling disconnected, scattered, or overwhelmed. You may be bumping into things or forgetting if you locked the door or turned the iron off when you left home. Stop whatever you are doing and breathe. Let yourself be here. Call your dispersed energy back to your heart. Imagine any imbalanced or excess energy flowing into the earth and feel the calmness of nature in exchange. Nature uses your excess energy for growth and expansion. This is symbiotic, a co-creative process that we need to remember and honor. When you recenter, you will begin to feel more aligned, relaxed, and at peace. This may also be a message to spend more time outside. Nature lovingly resets our energy. It holds no judgment, but simply allows and accepts. Healing. Be illuminated by love and truth. Right now, healing is taking place to support your understanding of the gifts in your experiences. Weird or difficult circumstances can often be a fast-track path to your desires. Until we recognize subtle imbalances, the best way to clean up outdated beliefs is to have our buttons pushed. Buttons are created by continued action to unbalanced thoughts, ideas, or beliefs. Every time we are reminded of or talk about a hurt, it pushes a button and reopens a wound that we are not yet ready to heal. Wounds are created by mental, spiritual, or physical trauma. Poking at them will prolong the healing process. Leave them alone so balance can be restored and wholeness can return. Inspired action for healing may include seeing a therapist, consulting a medical professional, or spending time in the ocean. Focus on what you love is also healing. All is perfect in every moment, even if we can't see it at the time. Authentic truth. Discover your truth and let others find theirs. The truth will set you free so long as you recognize there is more than one truth and that the answers you seek exist beyond the beliefs you hold now. There are many truths in this world. You don't have to believe them all. Just focus on what resonates with you. If you must convince yourself of your beliefs, they are not your truth. Your truth will always fulfill and satisfy. It is unconditional, meaning conditions don't have to change for you to live and feel your truth. There is no right or wrong, but there is cause and effect, or action and reaction. Master yourself, not someone else's processes. When you change your beliefs, your life changes to match it. To do this, you must be aware of how you feel and practice focusing on what makes your heart sing, not shrink. When you align with your truth, you feel flow, feel excited, and believe an authentic life is possible. If it is not your truth, you will resist, find it hard to commit, and feel indecisive. Alignment. A covenant of mind, body, and spirit. Your soul is your biggest fan. It knows the truth of you and loves you unconditionally. It is continually streaming this information to you. To tune in, your mind, body, and spirit must all agree in the now. Do this by meditating, focusing on your soul name, enjoying something you love, or having a nap. It is not up to your soul to zap you into alignment. Its job is to maintain your soul station so that you have a frequency to tune into. The nature of physical life is to create and expand. Sometimes life experiences will pull you out of alignment so you can understand these experiences from a different angle. When you are out of alignment, you will automatically ask questions and want to create something different. Through this process, you gain clarity about your passions. Being out of alignment can feel awful. It is easy to blame a person or situation when we feel bad, but instead of asking why something is happening, take a breath, return to neutral, and ask what you can create from this situation. And remember, your soul is a consistent, loving home you can return to. Channeling. Experience your stream of consciousness. You have the ability to tune in to different streams of consciousness to gain wise information for healing and expansion. Channeling shifts your awareness so you can stream information from various frequencies. It is just like tuning into a radio station. If the information doesn't agree with you, tune into something different. You can't expect to hear rock music on a classical music station. With practice, you will be able to tune into your soul transmissions easily. You have focused a part of your stream of consciousness upon the earth plane to experience life in new and varied ways. Your soul loves you so much. It is always transmitting this love and truth, even when you have forgotten. Awakening. Wisdom emerges through everyday experience. You are or are about to experience an aha moment. This will come as a feeling of deep truth that seemed to have slipped your mind. You have often thought that there must be another way to experience and live this life, and you are about to discover it. You are opening your heart and mind to the full, authentic you. Time-honored ways that have worked in the past are no longer bringing the results you desire and may have become obstacles to your dreams. Beliefs have intermingled with everyday processes and who we think we are. No wonder it can seem hard to let them go. When you rouse from the slumber of conformity, you awaken into the same world, but through the eyes of soul love, and you can see beyond fear to create possibilities that are everywhere. Relax and enjoy this time. It is your natural evolution. You are the universe. Know the self and know the nature of everything. You are you, and yet you are also the universe. Just like you, the universe is a living entity. It is not a thing or person that knows everything. It is growing, moving, and reaching forward to experience life in new ways. Wherever or whenever you are, you will always recognize yourself, and you will always exist. Play with the idea that the universe and all its manifestations peers out through you. It mingles and joins with your energy to see the world through your uniqueness and expands as you do. You are the pioneer of this universal frontier, and the universe needs you to know it in all of its forms. If you believe everything is separate, you will want a guide, angel, light being, someone or something outside of you who sees you to show you the way. However, everything is one and nothing is separate, so nothing is on the outside looking in. The universe sees wonderment through your eyes, and you see wonderment in the universe. Become your own authority. Choose to feel good by discovering what makes you laugh, love, and enjoy. Focus on this, and you will create similar manifestations, for whatever you don't focus upon will fall away from lack of attention. Nothing has gone wrong. An obstacle launches new loving requests. In the last few days, a change came out of the blue. It may have felt like your body and mind moved through a crack in reality as your life altered course so suddenly. Deep within, you have been craving change, and this situation brings new and different experiences to your life. You may be feeling a little lightheaded and dazzled by the brilliance of this expanded version of you, but you are doing so well. It is now time to catch your breath and settle into your new outlook. This is an opportunity to look at your thoughts, ideas, and your reactions to your potential success. As you become aware and implement change, you can rise above the limits people or situations have placed on you. This card depicts the trigram of the I Ching, the Book of Changes, with the yin-yang symbol. This is a reminder that everything changes, that nothing can exist on our physical plane without its opposite, and neither is superior to the others. You can't stop anything that has manifested, but you can serve as inspiration to create new paths aligned with your soul truth. Color, vibrational impulses, and light waves. Your perception of life is becoming more colorful. You are opening to different colors and experiences. Color breaks up old black and white thinking and opens your heart to the beauty of life and love. Colors of the rainbow are variations of white light, reflecting the diverse experiences of life, and they are all valid. Each color of the spectrum has its own energetic vibration that stimulates certain responses and healing. Different colors mirror your current physical, emotional, and spiritual state. Your soul uses this mirror to communicate your need to heal or to embrace balance. Get to know what colors you are attracted to and the ones that repel you. You are love, and you are loved, no matter how colorful yours or another's life is. Divine Masculine, the light that supports desire and inspires action. Everything has its purpose. You will not always understand what the purpose of something is. However, it is someone's creation, and that is to be respected. If you don't like it, let it be the inspiration to create something more aligned with your soul's purpose. Consider all areas of your life and re-evaluate any part that may not be working. You can be your own father by respecting your ideas and providing a way for them to manifest. You are a master of your own making, so now is the time to recognize your inner strength and motivation, and to be a leader of your thoughts and emotions instead of a follower. Stand your ground, regain your self-respect, pick yourself up, and dust yourself off. This is not the time to force against or try to control external forces. This is a time for disciplining the way you focus and what you think about so that you can create your dreams. Meditation. Love and master your emotions. It is time to begin or resume a meditation practice. Gently reflect on how far you have come. Emotional mastery means choosing to be in charge of your life by adjusting your emotions, ideas, and intellect to something that feels easier and softer. This discipline will liberate you by opening a door into the tranquility and wisdom of your soul's love. You can't go beyond limitations while you are still focused on them. Meditate by focusing on something that brings you joy, such as having a massage, playing with your pets, or spending time with your children, or creating art. There is no right or wrong way to meditate. It is just a gentle shift in your attention away from the physical world and into the world of infinite possibilities. Meditation is a way of resetting your energy that brings you into a neutral space from where you can move forward. Your life experiences have led you here. Allow them to be the catalyst that creates joy and freedom. And now it's time to recenter. You see the world to the left and to the right. You see the world above you and below you. You see the world behind you and in front of you. You are centered in this world. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out.